your house. If it suits you, why not? So for them to say they are losing billions of naira does not concern you. As somebody has established your market. After all, it's even kudos to you because that money they are claiming they are losing is money they collect from you. So if they don't collect it from you, you are in a safer hand than coming for them to expect that money for you.
All right then. So how have the traders and the market responded since the reopening of the market? What has been the reaction?
Well, the reaction is in two phases. Some people are reacting negatively, some are reacting positively, depending on where they belong. The government agents are happy because they'll still now come back to collecting their tools and whatever, their revenue. But the people feel that there is no need. They converted Monday. They are using now Monday as Saturday. Because they trade on Saturday and then they use Sunday and Monday to sit at home. Maybe you do other things. So they feel they're comfortable with it. And they use it as well to commiserate with the cow. So they're using it to fill multiple purposes. So the issue of multiple purposes. So the issue of whether they feel sad, they're not feeling sad. Because assuming the traders are feeling sad, they would have demonstrated against it or done something against it. It's the government, not the government that is feeling sad about it. And that is why they're yearning.
We see that IPOB has called for an end to the Monday sit at home happening in the southeast. Now, earlier on, you mentioned that the governor's closure of the market would not put an end to the problem. But do you think that this announcement or this pronouncement by IPOB calling for an end to this sit at home?
IPOB have called for the end of sit at home. They should then educate their boys. They should inform their boys. The task force that checkmates people, that make sure they stop people from coming to market, that kill people. They should talk to them. When they talk to them and the environment is cool, people will go about their normal business. But we have divided opinion. So some say no market, some say there's market. And then when you step out, the man that has gone has a superior authority. And then once life is snuffed out of that person, no more. And the worst is that nobody has been arrested in those regards that they kill people. They hardly arrest anybody. So nobody wants to risk his life because the moment you are killed, you're killed. So the best thing, let the government sit down, articulate these plans, nurture it with the IPOB, discuss it, and then carry the IPOB along in going about sensitize people to say the market is open. That's my advocacy. Sit down, all the governors will come because it's not happening only in Anambra State. Let them see the 5 governors come, sit down, address the IPOB people, and then carry them along to go and address the market. Let the market people see that actually they have agreed upon the market and there will be no rancor, there will be no embarrassment, no harassment, no killing again. People will resume their normal business. And then if you want to go to Aba for Onitsha, you go to Aba and buy something and come back to Onitsha. Because you are in Onitsha, you cannot buy anything. They say open your shop. You are in your shop. Of governors. It's not Anambra State is not the only state. And like I said, there are 5 states. You call other brothers, governors, what do we do about this scenario? The thing is eating on my economy. And they will tell you it's only eating on theirs. Because your own is not different from their own. Accommodating it. So, but for you to now sneak out to say you want to enforce it alone means there are much pressure on you to do it. Because this thing has lingered for more than 5 years. More than 5 years now. No governor could stop it. No governor. And then after winning your second term, maybe based on arrangement, I don't know, whatever. And then you now want to enforce it, maybe to stop it. People are seeing it from that angle of that this is an arrangement he had with the president to stop the tattoo. And then he wants to do it himself. Probably feeling that other governors may not, no matter how he may feel, because he has been there for 3 years, talking about monetary aspect of it, what they generate and all those things. So it is not too logical. It's not logical.
All right then, how does this really affect the public trust between the citizens and the government? How does this affect trust, rather, between the citizens and the government?
How did it affect what?
Trust between the citizens of Anambra State and the government of Anambra State.
Well, the issue of trust arises because the Anambra people, they've not, the government has not played the role that will bring trust, that will give them that trust on him. So the issue of, the only thing is that they see him as their governor, so, and they have no option. He has been declared the governor, whether through whatever means, he's been made the governor. So the issue of trust, anything can happen. Like he's threatening, he's going to demolish the market, he will do this and that and that. Yes, that is at his own jurisdiction if he wants to do, depending on the level the law permits him. So we are not talking about issue of here now, because there's something like trust. Anything can happen. Politicians are good people. So they don't have, most of them don't have conscience. They can betray, they can do a lot of things, they can kill, they can beam. So for them to get their desire done. So we're not talking about trust. The only people who can talk about trust, even the people that follow him, cannot even vouch for trust. They cannot definitely so much trusted him. Not talk of the ordinary person walking the street. What the ordinary person needs is provide the amenities which are promised. That's all. So most of them don't live it as to know how they can trust you, whether you have said a thing and fulfill it. I think the governor that is creating wave in the southeast here is that of Alex Ochi. So apart from that, maybe ENUGU state governor here, not anything much about them. So Anambra case is a different one now. We just when the governor started, he wants to enforce it by all means, meaning there's a desperate push. There's a desperate push on here. After all, the market is not government owned. The government is not running it themselves. The government is not taking on the market. So why are you too particular about that market? And already what he created in that market is a problem of his own. Since he came in, he picked people. Markets are supposed to be autonomous on their own. He now took over the market. He installed caretaker chairman. Everything caretaker that reports to him. So he has been managing that market all this while. And the people that own the market are watching. They are not doing their bit. They are not doing their bit. So the market is being run by the government. Whereas they're not supposed to be there. They only collect their toes. Maybe their market stores and walk away. But now they are fully in control of the market since 3 years now. So how do you think they will feel? The market people will feel. You come in the morning, they tell you are going to pay 5,000. The governor says you should pay 5,000 or 4,000. And if you don't pay, they carry your goods. So that's exactly what he wants these people to be. And that is why people feel more at home, comfortable, stay in their homes on Monday to avoid such embarrassment of collecting tools. He may not do it, that's what they are running away from. And he knows that he wants to collect that money from them. That's why he wants to stop the market, stop the statue.
Now, this issue of sit at home is not just, state issue. It also has national security implications. So do you think that there should be a stronger federal coordination to also help with this issue rather than, leaving it to the state governors of the Southeast to solve the problem?
The thing was almost fizzling away. Before he came up seriously on them about this market something. Because most marketers have started going to their businesses. Most shops are opening up. But before he came last week to enforce it, to say it must be. So that are working to the IPOB again to say, okay, we are betting. And since you're betting with us, let's see how it goes. Outside this, people go to their normal business on Monday. People have to go, and nothing happens. But with this thing now he started, I wonder the extent it can lead. The federal government, they don't have a role here. They have their own challenges. Bandits are ravaging everywhere. Let them go and chase the bandits. The case was clear. Somebody said he's not opening his shop. Is it by force? Somebody said he's not opening his shop. Is it by force? He's not bringing trouble. He's not fighting. He's not shooting anything. He's not disturbing anybody. He says he's not opening his shop. Is that why you should send troops here? I think it's improper. The federal government should mind their business, mind their bandits, mind their Boko Haram, mind a lot of things that are disturbing them. It's an Igbo affair. The thing on ground is an Igbo affair. By the time they resolve, the people resolve and decide to open the market freely, fully. They want to get something from the federal government in that regard. They started this statute because of Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu is in prison now. He has enjoyed life. If it's somebody's brother, if it's your brother or any other person's brother, if it's the governor's brother, will you hold his hands and allow him to remain there? When he's fighting his cause, he's fighting the general cause of the Igbo people. So that is the way others look at it. So for you to stop the market, open the market, call them together, call everybody together, discuss it, get approval. Kanu want to do this. I hope it will not. Get approval. Kanu want to do this. I hope it will not offend you. You say no problem. I've already said before. Open the market. He will send his brother to join you on the campaign. If his brother storms the market now, people will not know yes, Kanu has spoken. If he storms up, if he's more powerful joins him to storm or lawyer, Kanu has spoken. If he storms up, if he's more powerful joins him to storm or lawyer, the IPOB guys, the people that threaten life will now go into their shoes and know that the main man has spoken. But for you to say, you as a governor, that has nothing to lose, the brother is not in prison, he's not in detention, nothing. All you need is to collect revenue from the people, the revenue you think you're missing. And it's not you that's sacrificing the revenue, it's the people that are doing their business that are sacrificing the revenue. And then you woke up overnight and want to smoke it. Man, I don't know how it goes. You should go and report with them. Even if you succeed in opening that of Anambra, what of Aba? What of Eboy? What of ENUGU? What of the people that will come to the market? Who will come to buy when there's no security along the road? So that's what we are saying. I'm not saying opening the market is bad, it's good. But then when you check the implication, you now know the one that's waiting.
All right, thank you so much, Ugweje. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You're welcome.
All right, Ugweje looked at the aftermath of closure and opening of the Onitsha main markets by Governor Soludo. And of course, Ugochukwu is an analyst and opinion leader, and that conversation will be uploaded on our YouTube page just so you could consume it even better. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. In the course of this interview, we'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll have another conversation.
Get plugged into the heartbeat of entertainment on The Hub, your ultimate show on eVibes. From trending stories and social media drama to top charting music, must-watch movies and exciting moments from the world of arts, we've got it all. Join us for unmissable conversations with your favorite entertainment personalities, plus fun segments every week.
So I should try harder. So
Okay, I don't know that one.
outfit of the day.
Oh, I don't do that. That's some Gen Z stuff.
Oh, now you say it's a Gen Z stuff.
It's everything you love about entertainment, served fresh every week at 1 p.m. with weekend repeats just in case you missed it. The Hub's on eVibes, where the vibes never stop. Only on Signaturetv.
The late Nollywood actress Ajara Lasisi, popularly known as Auntie Ajara, has been laid to rest. The actress was buried on Thursday amid tears and prayers from family members, colleagues, and residents of her community. Ceremony, which surfaced online, showed mourners gathered around her grave as Islamic burial rites were observed. The burial was attended by close relatives and a few colleagues from the Nollywood industry who paid their last respects to the late actress. Auntie Ajara died after a prolonged battle with liver disease, a development that threw the Nigerian of a long and courageous struggle with illness. In the days leading to her death, appeals had been made by colleagues and supporters for financial assistance to support her medical treatment, drawing widespread attention and support from Nigerians at home and abroad. Following her death, her management announced that donations were no longer required and urged the public to stop sending money to the previously shared account details. Tributes have continued to pour in on social media, with fans and colleagues remembering Auntie Ajara for her simplicity, resilience, and dedication to indigenous film production. Nollywood actor Timini Ebuson has opened up about his love life and past relationship experiences, reflecting on how his views have evolved over the years. He said that his perspective has shifted with time and maturity. While Timini still considers money an important element in romantic relationships, he emphasized that it should not be the sole contribution a person brings to the table. According to him, true connection goes beyond wealth and must include personality, character, and core values. British rapper O'Clennell Caesar Sue, popularly known as Central C, he had changed his name and taken his Shahada, officially becoming a Muslim, as his friends congratulated him. Before his latest revelation, Central C didn't explicitly declare a formal religion. Central C was born on 4th June 1998 in London to an English mother and father of Guyanese and Chinese ancestry. His parents separated when he was 7. He grew up with his mother and 2 younger brothers in Shepherd's Bush. Central C began his music career with an appearance on a new deleted episode of Fire in the Street series in 2014. His first song appearance was on the I Ain't on Nothing remix alongside Jay Hughes and more in January 2015. He released his breakout single Day in the Life on 14 June 2020. Since his debut, Central C has earned the status of the superstar in the UK drill music scene. And that's the entertainment news. Queeneth Mokunta, Signature TV News.
Signaturetv, news in your pocket. Signaturetv, news in your pocket.
Get plugged into the heartbeat of entertainment on The Hub, your ultimate show on e-vibes. From trending stories and social media drama to top